I'm Elizabeth Cannon. I am the owner and designer for Bella Originals jewelry line. I work with what is known as soft glass. It melts at a lower temperature than glasses such as borosilicate. I work with an oxygen propane system, and the flame that I use runs around 2,000 degrees. I hold the glass through the flame, and as it becomes molten on the end, I then apply it to a stainless steel rod. As I touch the glass to the steel rod, I slowly spin the rod away from me. And as I do this, the molten glass deposits. This is how you get the hole that goes through the center of the bead. From that point, I can heat different colors and add different layers and different textures. I have tools that I can use, such as little dentist tools, pliers, scissors, and my very favorite, my graphite paddle. I have to be very careful to keep the bead in the flame at all times. If I don't and I take it out of the flame for too long, it can go into what's known as thermal shock, which basically means that my bead is going to break and I have to start all the way over from scratch. After I have finished making the bead and it is ready to be cooled, I take it farther back in the flame, allow the surface of the bead to cool just enough that when I put it into my vermiculite, it's not going to stick to the surface or mar the surface. Vermiculite is the same thing that you use in your garden. It aerates the soil, but it also helps to hold the heat in my beads. Once again, you don't want the beads to cool too rapidly or they're going to lose their durability. After the beads have cooled in the vermiculite for several hours, I take them out, take the beads off of the rod, and I then put the beads in a kiln. I heat the beads in the kiln through a process known as annealing. Basically, all this does is puts the molecules back into place and makes for a more durable and strong bead. I make just about any piece of jewelry or any accessory that you can think of. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings, cufflinks, wine bottle stoppers, pendants, pins. Basically, if a bead can go on it, I put the bead there. At Bella Originals, I want each bead to be as individual as the person who's wearing it. I want people to be able to come to me and know that they can walk away with a unique and interesting piece that reflects their personality.